It's Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Replayables. A little bit of a different intro this week, made up by our boy, Shawnee Boy, breaking out the new intro only for the reason on the past 10 episodes, people have thought that somebody has hacked the YouTube and put in the song, Fuck You, Chris. They thought that was a hack. That is not a hack. That is the intro. That is the intro. The Fuck You, Chris song. It's a national anthem at the comedy shows. But Shawnee Boy was like, hey, Chris, we're trying to get this YouTube going. They keep hitting us for this. People keep hitting us for this. They keep saying that we're hacked. We're not hacked. And so, anyways, Shawnee Boy made the new intro, which is amazing. I love it. Hello, everybody in the chat. I see you checking in there. Love you guys. Thank you all for joining me Friday night. DMX voice, we in here. What up? Tay Boogie. So that's the worst DMX voice ever, but you got to forgive me, Tay Boogie, because I've got a little bit of Mucinex in me, man. Bullshit I want. Fuck you, Chris. That's right. The people have spoken, Sean. So next week, we will bring back the intro song. It is quite catchy, homie. So it is quite catchy. As a matter of fact, people say it to me every day. And so somebody just wrote a song about it. Don't worry, he'll remix it and we'll get it back. So we will get it back. So yes, what's up, Elton? Checking in. Stormy checking in. Sean Schultz, you better be checking in, son, because it is Replayables time. It is Friday night and we're getting a little bit closer to Christmas. But I haven't started my shopping. I never do. I always start on December 23rd, but that's beside the point. Shawnee Boy, this week we've got some amazing clips for you guys. And then Shawnee Boy, we have Shawnee Boy's picks towards the end of the show. Shawnee Boy has gone through, picked out some clips that he loves. And so we'll recap those for you guys. But in the meantime, yes, that is right, Tay Boogie. DMX with Strep. Thank you. So I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm just getting over being sick, guys. Anyways, I was talking to one of my cousins today. He is headed down to Top Golf for the first time this weekend. And I told him, I said, Aloy, I've been there. I've been to Top Golf. You got to be careful because things happen at Top Golf, which kicks off the first clip for Replayables this week. Shawnee Boy, hit him with Top Golf just in case anybody decides to go there. Be careful. This is Top Golf. Bam! It's a hell of a ball return. Yeah, that's why you better be careful when you go to Top Golf. Wait for it. Hit the bullseye twice on that one. So, yes, Elton, that is correct. The first rule in golf, keep your eye on the ball. So I give it up to him. He came through. He kept his eye on the ball the entire time. That's why it was a beautiful swing. But you got to be careful if you go to Top Golf. If you go to Top Golf, be careful. And if you do go to Top Golf, enter code RePlay for a discount on your tokens. I'm just kidding. Top Golf does not sponsor us in any way whatsoever. I am not a paid spokesperson for Top Golf. Shawnee Boy, let's move on to our second clip. Oh, first of all, Shawnee Boy, you're slacking tonight, sir. Throw up the Modelo count. Let everybody see what's popping. Modelo count at 3. Let's just, it's the beginning of the show. Let's get down to it. Modelo count 4, Shawnee Boy. This is for the people. 4-5-4. That is very hard with Mucinex in your system. Let me tell you, but I'll do anything for you guys. So I will do anything for you guys. Yes, you'll shoot your eye out. So yes, Tay Boogie, that is definitely my people, and you will shoot your eye out. Whoo, that let me tell you guys, the Modelo not so good with Mucinex DM, so I highly suggest mixing it with something else. Shawnee Boy, let's move on to clip number 2 and show them what a shark xenomorph is. I don't even know what the hell a shark xenomorph is. I got to see this. Hit it, Shawnee Boy. Oh my God, Shawnee Boy pulled off an epic fail. You guys, I don't think you can hear Shawnee Boy, but he's coming through my headphones and he says, I actually forgot to throw his own clip in. Shame on you, Shawnee Boy. That's strike number 2, sir, and we're only at the beginning of the show. Shawnee Boy, go ahead. Go ahead and give it to him, Shawnee Boy. He whipped it up real quick for you. Shark Xenomorph. Better be good, Shawnee Boy. What the fuck? What in No. No. This right here tells me that all women are sharks. This tells me all women are sharks. That is, I don't even know what that is, Shawnee Boy. I don't even know what that is. What's going on? We're at the beginning of the show, and you're going to hit the people with something like that. Get that off the screen, dude. It's scaring me, man. It's scaring me. So I don't know what the hell that was, but if you catch that, you better throw it back real quick because nobody wants that. Cat shark. Yeah, it could be a cat shark. It's probably Pinky. Don't put your dick in that. That is right, Raymond Riggs. Do not put your dick in that shark. So yes, that is one shark that you don't want to mess with. That thing could give you a good blotty. Yes, Bobby Nick. I don't know what the hell that is, but where can I get one of those? Elton's asking for a friend. So I guess apparently the shark xenomorph is popular. So blowy fish. Yeah, you never seen that in Finding Nemo. Uh, Maybe on Pornhub Finding Nemo, you might see that, but not here. Scott Fitzpatrick checking in and saying, someone has knocked one of those things' teeth out and used it inappropriately. I have a feeling that would be you. Tay Boogie calls that the Guak Guak 3000. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. You guys are on fire tonight, man. You guys are absolutely on fire. Raymond, really? Yes. Riggsy, I know your name, but it comes across Raymond Riggs. Riggsy is probably my oldest friend in the chat. That guy has seen more shit that we've been up to than anybody. Probably knows me the best besides my family, of course. And yeah, that was the most popular fish in school. In the school, get it? Didn't? In the school for that, homie, you get a hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. So, Shawnee Boy, let's jump on to our next clip before my boy Danny Riggs, aka Raymond Riggs, starts telling you guys some stories. Let's jump on to Drive Through. Drive Through. This is a great restaurant. It's outdoor. It becomes a drive-through real quick. That's how you get service right there. It didn't even phase the two that are on a date. That's the best shit. Here comes the drive-through. I said supersize. I said supersize it. Jesus. The waiter got out of the way, though. Freaky fast. That's right. Had to be Jimmy John's. Had to be Jimmy John's. Yes, that is true. They did not use their turn signal or their blinker at the end, so therefore they should get a ticket. But that was a freaky fast drive-through. I'm guessing you're right, homie. That is probably a Jimmy John's. That is probably a Jimmy John's. Shawnee Boy, we're at the point in the show now We're at the point in the show where he showed us the porno fish that it might be shower time. The ransom of DoorDash mode. Yeah, that's what that last clip is. Shawnee Boy hit him with a little bit of shower time. Got to cool down from that fish. Shower time. No. No. Not a good idea. Ever. I'm in the shower. I only want to wash my feet. Stinking ass. Nope. Yes. You are right, Stormy. I think it's their least word. Why? What is the point in this? What is the point in this? That's the worst way to take a shower. You might as well have just taken a bath. Might as well have just taken a bath like you just did. So that is the worst shower time I've ever seen in my entire life. What was that? I don't know. That was the worst shower time ever. Ever. Do not take a shower like that. Otherwise, you'll end up with one of those walk-in showers. So, yeah, vertical poles only. Yes, these TikTok challenges are getting crazy. You are correct. Back broke now. So, back broke now and forever. Yeah, she can shower at the hospital. She'll get somebody to shower her, Bobby Nick. She'll get somebody to shower her. But that clip kind of also reminded me of what's coming up next. It totally, yeah. See this stuff? That make you say, why do we even deal with you? That is right, Tay Boogie. Checking in. Shawnee Boy, we're at the point in the show that it's time for a little pole position. Pole position. He's going for pole position. Horizontal stripping. Why? Yeah, I give it up to that guy. That's good, Shawnee Boy. That's good. So I give it up to that guy because, first of all, he drew a crowd around a tree stump and then figured out how to climb it with his BMX bike. We could never do that with our BMXs. We could never do that. The worst thing that we ever did was we would do an endo, but it would flip over, and that would be the end of it. Yes, pole professional, much better. I would like to see that guy in the shower. I would like to see him in the shower because I would love to see what he could do. That is right, Tay Boogie, your people. So that is right, your people. And he said, by saying that, he's saying that that's my people because I don't even know, Tay Boogie. I wouldn't even claim that because that guy, he gathered everybody around a tree stump and was like, I can do this. I can do this. So he likes riding poles. He's pretty good at it too. So he's pretty good at it. Well, this takes us to the point in the show, ladies and gentlemen. The holidays are amongst us, obviously. Christmas ain't that far away. Yeah, it is. You want to see this? No, I don't. Christmas ain't that far away. We just got past Thanksgiving. So you know what's going to happen next after Christmas. It's New Year's. So everybody starts off the new year, new me. Everybody's going to be working out. Well, we have discovered something for you guys tonight here on Replayables. We've discovered the fastest weight loss ever. Fastest weight loss ever, Shawnee Boy. This is going to be the fastest weight loss ever, I promise. That was the fastest weight loss ever. White people usually take the road of the lesser resistance. That is true. I don't even know why that just disappeared, but that was hilarious. Scott Fitzpatrick. That is the fastest weight loss ever. I mean, people are going to be working out after the holidays. I'm not quite sure why you have somebody hugging you from behind when you're lifting that kind of weight. I think it goes back to the old saying. But anyways, I mean, that's why you don't see this. Yeah, he definitely took a load off. He took a load off. Running for him one more time, Shawnee Boy. so that way everybody can see the fastest weight loss ever. Yeah, that spotter was a little bit into that too much. He got into it way too much. As a matter of fact, he broke the pole. And yeah, I've never, I mean, if I went to Planet Fitness, I definitely would be judging that. I would have to judge that, even though it's a judgment free zone. I don't care. Shawnee Boy, with the holidays being amongst us as well, everybody likes to get together. They like to play some games. Yeah, that's weight off his shoulders. It absolutely is. Everybody likes to gather together, and they like to play games and at family gatherings and stuff. I know we used to. We used to love playing cards and all that. So, yeah, he said bend over and spell run. Yes, he did, Tay Boogie. Wearing those shorts, he definitely did. So, rim shot, Sean. Epic fail. So everybody likes to get together for the holidays, and they like playing games. I know my family always did. This family gets together, and they like playing musical chairs. Shawnee Boy, show them what happens when you play musical chairs and you steal a little kid's chair. You don't steal the kid's chairs. She stole the kid's chair. And you pay for it. And you pay for it. So that little kid is too smart. You ain't taking my chair. Cakewalk. It's time for a cakewalk. I love that kid right there. I love that kid right there. Smart kid. So the best part is Dad's sitting there and he's like, go for it. He's biting his nails the whole time this goes down. No, she, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't know her pronouns. Yeah, musical chairs. Musical chairs. But the good news is, I hope everybody was harmed while making that video. I'm just kidding. So, Shawnee Boy, yeah. Shorty was like, yeah, that's mine. That's right, dibs. She showed up by wearing the same dress, and that little kid stole her thunder. Looks like they're having a hoedown. Hoedown at the wedding. That's right, Elton. There was one down. So I don't know why YouTube's lagging tonight, but the comments are a little bit behind, but that's okay. Musical scares. So I like that. So musical scares. That is awesome. I love it. That was a hoedown, and that is what you get for wearing the same outfit. So, Shawnee Boy, let's show everybody the secret that we found this week. We found a secret this week for replayables. We found the Fountain of Youth. This is the Fountain of Youth, everybody. Say Fountain of Youth because this guy's texting while he's walking. Fountain of Youth. This is what all the youth does. Here we go. Fountain of Youth. He found it. He found the Fountain of Youth. Hey, Ma, what you doing? Don't worry, I'm on my way home. Just stopped at Hollister. I picked up the dopest new shirt. Can't get it wet. Yes. The Fountain of Youth right there. So maybe he took a trip. Yeah, he did take a trip, Bobby Nick. That is right. He did take a trip. Have a nice trip. Come back next fall. Yeah, he was Googling directions for the Fountain of Youth. He found it. So it said, you are here. You are here. You have arrived at the Fountain of Youth. So, yeah, he dunked it. He straight up dunked it. Which way did he go? George? So, he totally found the Fountain of Youth. Which, speaking of the Fountain of Youth, I mean, everybody knows that, I thought the Fountain of Youth was being installed at Bob Levy's house. It is, and I believe, honestly, Scott Fitzpatrick, I believe that is Bob Levy's pool. And I believe that will be Rob Saul finding the pool too. So, but speaking of the fountain of youth, ladies and gentlemen, with the fountain of youth, you got to have a fatality. Fatality, Sean boy. This is going to be Mortal Kombat. Go ahead, Shawnee boy. Fatality. 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 Shawnee boy, kill that before they hit us with the copyright. Yeah, he totally fatality. He needs the fountain of youth now, so he's gonna need it. I give him props for trying though. Run that clip one more time, Shawnee boy. Everybody's saying, "Oh, no!" From the beginning. Let's show the successful kid. Success, left, right. Nope. That sensei set him up. That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. That sensei totally set that kid up. So that is what we call the Mortal Kombat fatality. So yeah, back fat. He back fatted it. He almost got back up. So too much egg drop soup. Too much egg drop soup in his diet, and he brought the drop. He ate the egg. He brought the drop. So that is a fatality, ladies and gentlemen. Shawnee boy, throw that Modelo count up, sir. He nailed the floor. That's right, Jerry Lane. Black belt, and nailing the floor. Black belt for that. Chuck Norris was jealous. Modelo count 4. Shawnee boy, put that at 5, sir. And with the Modelo count being at 5, and Silk City Hot Sauce being our sponsor, if you enter code RePlay for your discount at silkcityhotsauce.com. Speaking of which, get your hot sauce for Christmas. They have tons of excellent choices. Code RePlay for your discount. So, yeah, that kid's got a lot of bounce. He absolutely does. I agree, Scott Fitzpatrick. Shawnee boy, Modelo counts at 5. You know what that means, sir. We're at the point in the show that we got to teach these people about llamas, because people are spreading hate about llamas. They're spreading false information about llamas. False information about llamas, okay? Llamas have done nothing to anybody. So, therefore, with people spreading false information about llamas, we hit them with the facts on Llama Time.
Llamas are members of the camelid family, meaning they're pretty closely related to vicuñas and camels. Camelids first appeared on the central plains of North America about 40 million years ago. About 3 million years ago, llamas' ancestors migrated to South America. During the last ice age, 10,000 to 12,000 years ago, camelids went extinct in North America. Now there are around 160,000 llamas and 100,000 alpacas in the United States and Canada. Llamas were first domesticated and used as pack animals 4,000 to 5,000 years ago in the Peruvian highlands. Llamas can grow as much as 6 feet tall, though the average llama between 5 feet 6 inches and 5 feet 9 inches tall. Llamas weigh between 280 and 450 pounds and can carry 25 to 30% of their body weight, so a 400-pound male llama can carry about 100 to 120 pounds on a trek of 10 to 12 miles with no problem.
Llamas love to watch replayables and Lovey Land.
Llamas are members of the camelid family, meaning they're pretty closely related to vicuñas and camels. Camelids first appeared on the central plains of North America about 40 million years ago. About 3 million years ago, llamas' ancestors migrated to South America. During the last ice age, 10,000 to 12,000 years ago, camelids went extinct in North America. Now there are around 160,000 llamas and 100,000 alpacas in the United States and Canada. Llamas were first domesticated and used as pack animals 4,000 to 5,000 years ago in the Peruvian highlands. Llamas can grow as much as 6 feet tall, though the average llama between 5 feet 6 inches and 5 feet 9 inches tall. Llamas weigh between 280 and 450 pounds and can carry 25 to 30% of their body weight, so a 400-pound male llama can carry about 100 to 120 pounds on a trek of 10 to 12 miles with no problem.
Llamas love to watch replayables and Levy Land.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is llama time, and the llamas love watching replayables in Levy Land. Levy Land. So I got to teach those llamas how to speak. I got to teach them how to speak. My llama knowledge is growing with the Modelo count. Yes, that is right, Shawnee boy. Keep that Modelo count up, sir. Yes. So the Modelo count is 5, and you have learned a lot about llamas tonight. So let's keep the show rolling, ladies and gentlemen, because we have several clips to get to as we get to Shawnee boy's favorite picks of replayables. Next week, we'll run your favorite picks of replayables. So you guys, what the fuck just happened? I don't know, James. You got to tune in, and you'll know. You'll know about llamas. You'll know about clips. You'll know about some good shit. So, Shawnee boy, hit him with a little bit of House of Pain. Jump around. Jump around. I'm too fat to ride a llama. Jump around. House of Pain. Worst trampoline ever. Jump around. This is the worst way to do it. He found out real quick you don't bounce off the ground. You do not bounce off the ground. Nope. That is the worst jump around ever in my entire life. That looked like a nice trampoline too. So yeah. Can we hop around? He's gonna have to, Bone Loads. He's definitely gonna have to hop around after that. Run him one more time, Shawnee boy. This is what not to do. What not to do. I'm Michael Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan. Nope. Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley in the end. So Charles Barkley in the end. Yeah. Gravity said not today. That is right. Not today, sir. Gravity wins. Chris, I need to give you a heads up. What's that, Tay Boogie? So what's that? Oh shit. Jump around. So Shawnee boy, we should probably give everybody a little bit of a little retro stuff, a little retro, man. We're gonna throw this back to the Atari days. I hope everybody out there watching even knows about this now. So there was a game called Cubert. Cubert was one of my favorite games, and when we came across this clip this week, it reminded me of Cubert. So Shawnee boy, hit him with Cubert. Yeah, he did have a decent follow through. Cubert. Yeah. I think even the squares are marked Q2, Q3, Q4, or Q floor. Q2, Q3, Q the floor. Here we go. Here we go. I love that clip. I give her A for effort. She had it, and then she lost it. She had it, and then she lost it. So, Bone Loads, that comment, decent follow through. It came through on that clip as well. So, it came through on that clip as well. So, she did have a good follow through. So, and she owned it. And she owned it. So, Shawnee boy, we'll run that one more time, sir. Yeah, the queen of almost. Oh, yeah. The queen of almost. So I love it. I love it as much as she loves the floor at the wedding. Gonna get some of that barbecue sauce and lick it off. Oh, shit. Okay, Tay Boogie. Okay, I see you. I see you, man. So I see you. Shawnee boy, let's show everybody what a loving dad is, because Tay Boogie's a loving dad. Let's show everybody what a loving dad is. This is a loving dad right here. Thanks, son, for the ride. I love you. Hugs. Taking you with me. Loving dad. The look on his son's face is the priceless. Should be a MasterCard commercial. Totally should be a MasterCard commercial. Son, fun ride, thanks. Oh, dip. Loving dad right there. So, loving dad. Yeah, she definitely Scorpion. That's right, Jerry. That is right. She's Scorpion. Absolutely. And that is the loving father right there. I mean, he was like, son, I appreciate you taking me around the lake today on your jet ski. Hugs. Run it one more time, Shawnee boy. Loving dad. Wherever I go, he goes. Loving dad. Loving dad. Hey. He's like, I like the dock. I like the dock. Hey, but did you see this down here? If you go, yes. If you go, son, I go. So, yes, that is the loving dad right there. So, that is why you never take a tour. So, if you go, son. That's right. If I go, you go, son. There you go. I think that's what you're trying to tell me, Tay Boogie. I think that's what you're trying to tell me. So, but this also, that last clip also reminded me, everybody, that last clip reminded me that it comes back to another old saying. So, yeah, that song was like, what in the hell? He definitely was. That reminds me of an old saying that you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You don't look a gift horse in the mouth, but you also probably shouldn't slap a gift horse. So this clip is called Gift Horse.
Old ladies suck.
Okay. Gift horse. Okay. Gift horse. Yeah. Hit him with the music, Shawnee boy, just to give him the effect. We'll be okay. Okay. Okay.
I'll take over on the mic. Old ladies suck.
Okay. Yeah. So that is why you should never look a gift horse in the mouth or slap a gift horse on the ass, because otherwise that gift horse is going to turn around and buck you. So he's going to turn around and buck you. So you should never look a gift horse in the mouth or slap it on the ass, because otherwise it's going to come back and get you. So, yeah, what a horse's ass that guy was. So, yeah, well, I bet you he wishes he was a horse's ass, because let me tell you, I've been kicked by a horse. It don't feel good. Well, I'll have to tell you guys about that another day, because Shawnee Boy has too many clips. So, yeah, he passed away and came back. So, Shawnee Boy has so many clips lined up for you guys that I'll have to tell you about the time that a horse kicked me. And so we'll do that on another episode, maybe the Christmas episode. I don't know. Shawnee Boy, hit him with a little bit of Rubber Band Man. Rubber Band Man. This is the Rubber Band Man. Working out. Working out. Nope. Kidney failure. I know what you mean, Scotty. Rubber Band Man. Look at me, coach. I'm going to be the fastest guy on the field. I'm going to be the fastest guy on the field. I know resistance. Just don't know resistance when it hits me in the kidneys. You know, he pissed blood for a week. He pissed blood for a week. That's why working out doesn't pay off. So that is why I quit working out. I was like, forget that. There's too many injuries in the future. Too many injuries. Yeah. Yes, I'll bet you he did yell Kunta Kinte on that one. So he yelled Kunta Kinte. So that is right, Tay Boogie. Run that one more time for him, Shawnee boy. Yeah, that is a sex swing that snaps back, that bites back. Jerry Lane saying, "Oh snap! Oh snap! They got you. They got you." But the next time he wears a shirt, yeah, fix me a rubber band sandwich and make it snappy. Fix me a rubber band sandwich and make it snappy. No, you are right, Elton. No. This next clip, ladies and gentlemen, we realized that with Elon Musk, doing Tesla and everything else, there's always innovators out there, and they're always living in the future. Living in the future, Shawnee boy. Show them this guy living in the future. Just went to the bar. Living in the future right there. Shawnee boy, run that without the music. Run that without the music just so we don't get hit. Living in the future. This is actually genius. Yes. No. This is freaking genius right here. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to try that. I think I might try that on my Roomba. So I might have to try this on my Roomba. I'll let you guys know how it works out. It's probably not going to go as fast as this guy because he's obviously an engineer and he's smart as fuck, even though he's wearing a cowboy hat. So, but he's on his way home. He's like, forget an Uber. I got a lawn chair. My ride's here. My ride is here. That is the future right there. That guy is living in the future. So he's an absolute genius. Whoever thought of that? So I'll tell you what, to think of stuff like that, it probably takes a Modelo count of 6, Shawnee boy, 6. Put 6 up on the board, Shawnee boy. What a little rascal. What a little rascal he is. Yes. So 6 Modelo count, and you will invent things like that boy living in the future right there. So now we're at the part of the show, ladies and gentlemen, where I was talking to Shawnee boy, and I said, Shawnee boy, we have some clips this week, man. We got to get it around for everybody. Meet George Jetson. That is right. We got to get these clips around for everybody. And Shawnee boy was like, Chris, we are 10 episodes in, and I would love to play some of my favorite clips. In a lawn chair, I don't care. BF, that sounds like a country song. Lawn chair, I don't care. That sounds like a beautiful country song. So anyways, Shawnee boy, as he was putting the clips together, he said, I would absolutely love to wedding, not funeral. That is right, Tay Boogie. And that is coming up quick. So Shawnee boy wanted to run some of his favorite clips for you guys. And I said, Shawnee boy, go for it. You have carte blanche because I've been sick this week. So go ahead, Shawnee boy. Let's hit him with your first favorite clip. Parking is a bitch. Parking is a bitch in the city. It's 2022, but this guy knows how to get it done. So, and if you notice, the timestamp says he was on time. He even parked it, got out, walked off. Yes. Respect. So, respect. Shawnee boy, that is an excellent pick for your first clip, sir. Parking is a bitch. I think that you also, replayables. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, we are at the part of the show where Shawnee boy has picked his favorite clips, and he is replaying some of replayables in case you've missed the past 10 episodes, ladies and gentlemen. So Shawnee boy wanted to bring you some of his favorites tonight. It's a classic vid, that is, Jerry. I agree. So Shawnee boy, let me see your next favorite clip. All Shawnee boy did was send me a little message. Chris, my second favorite clip is called Skiing. I remember this. One of my favorite vids too. Skiing.
Я охуею. Пиздец, блин. Сука! Прыгайте!
Like a glove.
Прыгайте! Прыгай! Стой, Юля! Стой! Прыгай, Юля, прыгай! Юля, отходи! Блядь! Сука!
Shawnee boy, all I can say.
Блядь!
Sonny Bono Kerosene.
Ебануться!
All right, Shawnee boy.
Блядь!
Shawnee Boy just wants to keep running that. He loves that clip. Yes, homie is correct. That is the Sonny Bono carousel. Shawnee Boy, I'm telling you, man, the best thing that I can say about that clip is good thing it happened at the bottom of the mountain. Can you imagine if that was happening up at the top of that mountain? That is insane. Stay out of Canada. Nothing good ever happens when you're skiing in Canada. So stay out of Canada. Yeah, Tay Boogie. How I feel when I'm drunk and people hug on me, get off. So get off just like that. Fast ride, fast ride, fast ride. So Shawnee Boy, that is an excellent pick on your choice. Good job, sir. Shawnee Boy has sent me another clip and says that this one is called Hell No. Hell No. Oh, I can't wait to see the Shawnee Boy. Oh, yes, this is Hell No. This is when you go out to eat and you want to get a bite, but your food bites back. That is Hell No. I would have thrown that thing across the restaurant. I would have. No. That is not going to come out good. That looks like what was in that shark. That looks like what was in that shark, Shawnee Boy. The guy even says, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Ever eat live octopus? Apparently. Nope. Yeah, Shawnee Boy, you cannot eat that. Don't eat that, Shawnee Boy. I know you're down in Florida. Do not eat that. Fresh seafood in town, though. You are right, Elton. Rarest fish ever, homie says. So, yeah, you guys are correct. That is the freshest seafood ever. But, Shawnee Boy, stay away from that because that is never going to turn out good for you, sir. So, do not go there and eat. Shawnee Boy, let me see your next clip that you got up. It's called Journey to the Center of the Earth. Journey to the Center. Oh, yeah. This was a good one. Yep. You could definitely tell that was a female. You could tell that was a female. I see the ponytail. Stop, drop, shut them down. Oh, somebody open up shop. Somebody open up shop on that one. Journey to the Center. I mean, come on. How big is that hole? It's not that big. I mean, it's obviously big enough to swallow a bike, but when you're backing up, I think this clip was set up. They purposely were going for workers' comp. Yeah, because otherwise, why would you back up to that? Yeah, absolutely. That was a setup clip, Shawnee Boy, without a doubt. Can't even believe you like that one. Ooh. But circle gets there. Circle gets a square, Shawnee Boy. But Shawnee Boy, I do know why you picked this next clip. I absolutely know why you got it. It's a great clip. It's corn. It's corn, if you guys remember. I think this was episode 6. It's corn.
Me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. Up good, but not. It has to choose. It's corn. Me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. Up good, but not. It has to choose. It's corn.
Who would have thought that you could write such a catchy song about corn? About corn. And it's not even corn. That's even the best part. So that's not even corn. But it's such a catchy song about corn. Shawnee Boy, play that song one more time.
Me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. Up good, but not. It has to choose.
It's corn. Oh my God, that is such a great song. All right, Shawnee Boy, end it before we get flagged by the corn people or something, or children of the corn. Yeah, Elton, correct. Talk about Cottonmouth. She's going to have it for days. So personally, the way she bit into that, I think it was a pussy willow. I'm not sure. So I don't remember corn dogs being so fluffy. Yeah, me neither, Bobby Nick. So Jiffy Pop. Yeah, Jiffy Pop. Forbidden Jiffy Pop at that AA checking in. So It's corn. I mean, they had a great song. So actually, I think that band was pretty big. Makes me want to move and groove. I feel it. It's corn. Thomas McNulty. So Jerry, we need to get Chris to eat. No, I will not eat live octopus on air. I will eat corn because obviously it's corn. So that is a great clip, Shawnee boy. Shawnee boy, let's jump into the part where we start filling in the cracks for everybody. Filling in the cracks. It's corn. No, I'm just kidding. No, filling in the cracks. It looks like corn, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no way. That sucker grip your throat. Yeah, it will, Jerry. That is correct. Filling in the cracks. It's corn. As he's throwing it. Oh my God. I wish we could play that song while he was doing that, Shawnee boy. That would have been amazing. So it would have been amazing. Yeah, you've been speckled. You've been speckled. But Shawnee boy, let's jump on to the next clip for everybody. It's called A Little Dip Dip. A Little Dip Dip. Dip dip. Dip dip. Dip dip. Dip dip. Good friends. Good friends right there. Good friends. Dip dip. Dip dip. Dip dip. Those are good friends, Shawnee boy. And I want to, yeah. Bobby Nick. Those assholes again, because I think that was Bobby Nick. Yeah, Scott Fitzpatrick is correct, man. Third world laundromat. I love that, man. So, oh my God. That was a hell of a baptism. Absolutely. The guy talked too much on the way up. Yes, friends don't like him. So, they don't like him. So, yeah, it looks like a fun time. Definitely. I think you're right. That guy did talk a little bit too much shit on the way up. They were like, hey, we're going to get Bruce to go across this rope and then watch what we're going to do. We're going to give him a little dip dip. Hit it one more time, Shawnee boy. I love that clip. Dip dip. Sing along. Sing along, ladies and gentlemen. Sing along. Dip dip. Dip dip. Dip dip. Oh, you know he was pissed. Oh my God. Yeah, Bobby Nick kicking the habit. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I love it. All right, Shawnee boy, before they hit us with a, a claim. So for a little dip dip, Bobby Nick, that is you kicking the habit. I love it. So that was a great clip, Shawnee boy. Excellent pick, sir. So Shawnee boy, you go with a high. I gotta teach you something, man. So yeah, that one does just keep getting funnier every time we play it, man. So yeah. Bet it was a long ride home. I bet it was. He hated his friends. Shawnee boy, you don't hit everybody with something like so good, so funny, and then bring them down, because your next clip is called Big Cat Attack. Big Cat Attack. Go ahead, Shawnee boy. Oh, Shawnee boy, you do Big Cat Attack first, and then you hit him with the dip dip, because this one, not so good. Why would she get out? I think I seen a pootie tap. Nope, I seen a pootie tap. And then her husband's like, oh, whoa, wait. And then he started to go back to the car, and then he was like, shit, I got to go after her. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Shawnee boy, man, you should have ran. The pootie tap first, and then dip dip. So, because dip dip was such a great clip, man. But that's okay, because we know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. We start you out high, then we hit you low, then we get you high, then we hit you low, then we get you low. with the pootie tat right here. And then we take you right back high again. So, Shawnee Boy, show everybody a little bit of, yeah, I know Bone Loads. That was fucked up. So, yeah, Tay Boogie, you are correct. She probably definitely died on that one. So, homie, don't play that. Natural selection. She should have never got out of the car. I mean, I don't care. I've been driving by before and I've seen a bear and I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it. So, snatched. Yep, she definitely got snatched. So, everybody's saying that. Snatched up. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you are correct, BF. That is a Kenyan fire drill. So yeah, absolutely. Shawnee Boy, let's show everybody. Yeah, you're right, Sean. You are right. She should have had a spray bottle. She could have sprayed the cat. It would have backed off. You are correct on that one. I'll give that one to you, Shawnee Boy. As a matter of fact, sir, you get a hell yeah. So, Shawnee Boy, let's hit everybody with a little bit of Nature's Taser. Nature's Taser. Rip. This one's for that last lady. Nature's Taser. They always tell you, don't stand under a tree. Damn, Shawnee Boy, I'm starting to see that you have a morbid sense of humor, sir. I said, Shawnee Boy, pick out the funniest clips that you've had in all 10 episodes of Replayables. And this is Shawnee Boy's funniest clip. You are morbid, Shawnee Boy. You are morbid. So yes, people like that. They are great. They are great. So you are correct, Shawnee Boy. That is fucked up. I cannot believe this is one of your favorite clips, man. I should have known though. I should have known that Shawnee Boy had a twisted sense of humor. So that clip is shocking. That clip is shocking. They went to see Jesus in a flash. You are right, Bobby Nick. Don't worry, Chris. We haven't went down the rabbit hole. Yes, we have, Shawnee Boy. Yes, we have, because I can see right now your next clip, sir, is called Chainsaw Massacre. Chainsaw Massacre. So, Shawnee Boy, I don't know where your sense of humor went. Yeah, When Trees Attack, Volume 1. You are correct, AA. So, when trees attack people, good people standing under a tree. The last guy held in as long as he could. He did. I give that to him. He wins. He definitely wins. But it was over in a flash. It was over in a flash. So, Shawnee Boy, you might as well go ahead and finish bringing everybody down with your Chainsaw Massacre. Let's see Chainsaw Massacre, Shawnee Boy. Number 7. Code word Colt. Oh, number 7 right there on the sides and back, and he's about to fade it in. He's about to fade it in. Oh, thank God those have it. Yeah, thank God they have a safety switch. So, this is Shawnee Boy's favorite clip. Oh, boy, Shawnee Boy. We're going to have to sit down and have a talk. I said, Shawnee Boy, get the funniest clips. So, he was wearing his IQ on his shirt. It is a 7. That was his IQ. So brought to you by the Home Depot. And if you enter code RePlay, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not even going to be associated with that. I don't even understand. So, Shawnee Boy, natural selection at its best. And it is Friday night, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in to Replayables. But don't leave just yet, because somebody has dug up a video. Oh, no, Shawnee Boy. Modelo count 7, sir. Modelo count 7. So, yes. Yeah, if he cuts a new crack in the other guy, they can spackle it. Yeah, you're right, Elton. Yes, if he would cut a new crack, him and that other guy could get together and they could spackle it. But anyways, somebody has dug up a home video of me when I was a kid, and they sent it to me tonight, and they were like, this is a special Replayables. We know that Shawnee Boy is bringing out some of his favorite clips. So we think that you should end the show with a clip of you as a kid, because we found one of your home videos, and I said, no way, get out of this. His brain is saying, I bet she won't be. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Tay Boogie. So actually, Tay Boogie's wife, Tamaris, is the one that sent me this clip. She said, Chris, we found one of your home videos. So they sent it in, and that is how we're going to go out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. we're gonna watch one of the clips of when I was a young buck. Go ahead, Shawnee boy, run it for him. This is a childhood video.
But now that Christmas is over, everybody's making these tweets and Facebook posts about New Year, New Me. Shut up. You're still on meth, Cheryl. And this chick in her Cookie Monster pajamas smoking some Marlboro talking about New Year, New Me. Listen, the only thing new for you this year is a new baby and a brand new baby daddy. She the type of chick that had 4 kids and 5 different baby daddies. How does that happen? She don't even know. They're her best friend talking about how 2018 whooped her butt. We can tell. Take a picture of last year, put it together with a picture of this year, looking like a before and after picture like you see on the walls in high school. Before and after bath salts. But now
Shawnee boy, run it for him. Let him see it, man. Go ahead, play it for him.
Christmas is
Beginning
over.
10.
Everybody's making these tweets and Facebook posts about New Year, New Me. Shut up. You're still on meth, Cheryl. And this chick in her Cookie Monster pajamas smoking some Marlboro talking about New Year, New Me. Listen, the only thing new for you this year is a new baby and a brand new baby daddy. She the type of chick that had 4 kids and 5 different baby daddies. How does that happen? She don't even know. They're her best friend talking about how 2018 whooped her butt. We can tell. Take a picture of last year, put it together with a picture of this year, looking like a before and after picture like you see on the walls in high school. Before and after bath salts. But now that Chris
F you, Dennis. F you, Dennis. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday night. I appreciate you for tuning in to Replayables, where you can catch us Friday nights live at 9 p.m. I love you guys. I love every one of you for joining in the chat and chiming in and watching some of our favorite videos with us. Shawnee Boy had the last 10. So next week, I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen. But I love you guys. Cheryl's still on meth. That is correct, Tay Boogie. She's still on meth. And next year, if you take next year's picture and this year's picture and put them together, you're still going to have the same picture. Anyways, thank you for joining me on a Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see me live, stand up tomorrow night, Point Pleasant, West Virginia. I'm going to head down to Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Some of you have probably seen the movie about the Mothman, and that is where I'm headed. I'm headed to where the Mothman took place. If you don't know, check it out. But I'll be live tomorrow with Johnny Miller, 2 headliners. It's me and Johnny Miller, and we're going to bring down the house tomorrow night. So I will see you guys next Friday. And if not, catch me out on Tuesday on Levyland Live, followed by the Rob Saul Show. Special announcement on the Rob Saul Show this week coming up. So make sure that you watch Levyland Tuesday night, and then following Levyland, Rob Saul Show. But tomorrow night, Point Pleasant, West Virginia, me and Johnny Miller live. Love you guys. Thank you for making my Friday night a replayable. I love you. We'll see you soon. Peace.